that if there is no indicators that the storage type indicators is not there, how the system behavior and all. So we'll go through this one. So let me share my screen first. Are you able to see my screen or not?
No, I don't see.
This is desktop. Are you able to see now, Ashish?
Yeah, we can see you.
No, I don't. 1 minute. Yeah, I can see now. Yes.
Is this a remote desktop? Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, thank you. So today maximum you work here, so no need to go here and there. And I think that somebody last times the requested for the T codes. So I put few T codes here, which is generally used during our sessions. I add few more, but for the time being, I think that much is good. And as you know that the first is /n and /scwm is common, and after that everything is the 3 or 4 letters. What is the last one? You have to just keep remember of the last one. So the rest is that you will see. So like I am just go through this one. So maintain the warehouse product master, SCWM MAT1, inbound delivery, SCWM is the common. So once anybody who start working or going to warehouse, people is always saying the last 4 digits like PRDI, expected goods, CEGR, outbound delivery, PRDO, maintain posting charge, IMPC, move product is AD prod. AD here you are generally speak as the AD prod. Move handling unit is ADHU. Confirm warehouse task is TO underscore confirm. Logging to RF is RFUI. Packing is pack general. So pack is the transaction. This is looks like if you just remember the terminology, keep this one. This is similar to this one. Cancel pick is can speak. Post unplanned goods receive is ADZI. The stock check is monitor like LS03 in the WM scenario. And there is a much more inside this one. Quality Q monitors is SMQ2. Bin is that LS101. This is same, only SCWM is the first abbreviation, and LS02, LS03. Sorting of bin is called SBST. Define PSA. Once you will go for the production receipt, then this is called PSA, then /PSA. And this 4-5 is the physical inventory related, PI underscore create, PI process, PI count list, and this is the diff analyzer once you post in the ERP sites. So I just put this much. I think that for the to start these things, and that is enough to start. If anybody require anything else, let me know. But later also I add, once you go through the other process, we'll add few more. Is this good? So I put here, so anybody want, then they can copy from me. So last time you went through the inbound process, and there is a put away has a, you see I already work on this one. We'll see what are the differences and all. And let me ask the means if anybody has a query, certainly some query is there. let me know. So I go to the PRDI, and last times we'll check our last time delivery, and our last time delivery was this one, and now this is completed because I kept means did the put away complete, so status is completed. And why this is happened, just for the one tips is here. There is a 2 tasks I created. So last time, Sudhakar, if you remember, we will created only one task. Am I right? So I created the 2 tasks, and after that this is happened. And why this is 2 tasks is required and all. We'll go through this one also. So today, before going to do this analysis and all, so I'll go through the another material, and there is one another cycle. I has a PO. Let's see what are the difference here. So I will go through the another material. Is that this is the new PO I created today, and here this is the 5 piece. I put 1 piece. $12 is my inbound delivery. So I go here in PRDI. Is here, and we'll go through this process later also, because I had a queue. Just I go through the cycle and we'll see the differences. First I try to give the difference. What are the Friday, Thursday, and today what are the difference for this one. Okay. So system is showing some error. Because this is batch management area, so batch is required before disable. So that's why system is trying to show us as a error. Once you put this is green means that you are go ahead, everything is good. So I did the same things last time also, and the goods status is coming as a completed. And after that you follow the process that create the warehouse task. And once you create the warehouse task, then task, this one is the warehouse order is created. And once you try to confirm, because the HU is always required, the warehouse is itself configured like HU is required. So you have to come here. Sorry. Yeah. You have to come here. Create HU. Just give the packing material. Let's create and save. So now let's see, I am just create the packing material. This is the warehouse task, and I will just try to create and save. So the warehouse task, this one is confirmed. Now go back. So if I come here, let's see what are the differences. See here, this times this put away is completed. Am I right? Last times the put away is not happen. And I pack these things after even means the one task is confirmed, then put away status is in the inbound is not completed. And today this is completed. Here under this one, if you go here, then you will see there is only one task is here. But in the delivery, where the Thursday will try to put away, but the status is not completed, that is the delivery. So now we'll check here So to complete this put away, you need 2 tasks. So that is the basic difference. That first one is required 1 task. Here you require 2 tasks. So why? So everybody on the same page and everybody has a query, or I am just going in the different way? Anybody? You are able to understand what that means? I will tell you the differences in the details, but is there difference or not?
The difference between 2 tasks?
No, for the one inbound delivery, I has this inbound delivery to complete put away, you require 2 tasks here.
Okay, one is
And
picking, another is placing, right?
well, this is the inbound. So inbound is put away task. So picking and all these things is the picking outbound side.
Outbound delivery.
But yeah. So yesterday, see here, this task is created. If you see here, this task we created on Thursday. So see here, 12. Am I right? And 12 we will try to see. Still, once even this task is done, still the status was not confirmed. So we are trying that why this is happened. And after that, I think that later I just try to check the systems and try to create to complete the put away. But you require 2 tasks here. But for the other is that today one, that here, this is the after completion of 1 task only. You see here, this is a status is completed. And if you go here and check the warehouse, then here you will see this is the only 1 task today, and a status is itself has completed. So why the first one is required means that I am just trying to give you the information. We'll discuss later. So first one required 2 tasks to complete put away, and second one, the today one, required only 1 task to put away. So certainly there is some design, some parameters which is derived that this is required. Now you come to know that what are the parameters and why this is not happening. Okay. So everybody on the same page?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. So I'll go to my desktop. Are you able to see my desktop? Or no?
Yes, Sanjay, I can.
Okay, fine. So I just go through the first with the concept, and here after that we'll check is this, what are the different things happen inside this. So here there is a product is in the GR zone, and what happened last times is that this is the 2 tasks required. One required between this to this, and one required from this to this. So what happened? This is the staging area. So let me 920 90 and 9020. Means this is the storage type. After that, this is coming in the pack, and this is a final bin. Give me a minute. So this is the bin one. Bin means location, final bin location. So now why the 2 tasks is required to complete put away? So here this storage type and this storage type, you cannot do the final put away. That is the property of a storage type. So once in the first delivery, what is the first delivery? I also, there two tasks is required. This is the task 1, WT1, and this is WT2. WT2. So what will happen here, that once you receive the first goods as per the process types and all, the system determine the what are here our first virtual the goods receiving area. This is the staging area. So in our case, this is Y920 something is here, but a standard one is 9020. So once you receive here, automatically system will put away in this staging area. And once you create the task, this will go for here. As for the indicators, AC indicators and all, system determine the new storage type, and that is come here. And the material property is saying that you cannot, you have to receive this material and always pack. Means this is the, that's why you are talking about the put away steps, is that the indicators in the material product master is differentiate how you do your business process differently to segregate the business process. So here the system is saying that once you receive, you cannot final put away. You have to come in this area, pack the product, and once pack happen, then you move the product here to here for the win. So that is the first delivery what you created on that day. And today one business process is that this is my interim area, and from here once you create the task, system will not go to the packing station. So this will directly go to here to 929 here 9020, and here bin, and there is only one WT. So that's why once I create the task, once through the WPRDI, once that goods receive happen, the stock is here, and once the stock is here, then based upon this one, you just create the task and final bin you can put away. So that is the basic difference between two business process, and material master indicator, process type indicator is differentiate these two things. And
So in the first scenario, it's a two-step process, right? Picking is done separately and packing is done separately, right?
yep, packing is required. Packing is done separately, and this is the required process. Here, packing is not required process. So suppose that once you receive the material, I just give you examples that once I receive the material from vendor is sent the material. So external procurement, when you are doing, you receive the product and you pack as for your business process. What is the your bin size, what is your pallets and all. So you have to pack these things as for your requirements. So suppose that vendor is sending the product in the pallet of 50, but once this is coming to your premises, the pallet size is maybe the bigger. So you can pack in the 60 or 70s each in the one pallet. So you can do the repacking of this one, because if you don't put these things, you don't repack, what are the impact on this one? So impact is that if I am not putting the pallets, the less height pallets or maybe the not optimized pallet in the bin, you occupied more bins. So suppose that if I am putting the 70 pallets, 50 pallets, then this is required 10 bins. But if I'm giving the 60 pallets, then this is required less bins. 70 pallets, this is required less than that. So you can optimize your warehouse capacity by packing. So vendor is not aware about this one. So vendor is only sent as per their requirements. Here you repack as for your bin size, your package specifications in the system what you are maintaining, and then you create the next task to do this one. And in this scenario, suppose that your organization is that some other facility is sending you. So there is one is Texas, suppose that one facility in the Texas and one is in the Pennsylvania. So once they send the product, the Texas facility know across the board, you know what are the size of pallets. So at the picking times, they already pick this product and they palletize here before shipping. So this product is coming already with the palletizations. So you don't, so this product once you enter, this is already has a pallet. And this pallet you can put in the bin. And this pallet, once you put inside your warehouse, this is same like because the organization is same. So their pallet size, their standard pallet size should be same. So you can no need to pack the products once again. And that is the save your packaging times and the put away task means there is a two task and here you can do through the only one task. So this save your labor intensity in the warehouse, less labor, less packaging material consumptions, and put away should be faster. But in this case, you require these things. So that is the basic difference. So everybody is clear on this one or no?
Okay.
Okay. So now you'll go to our remote and we'll see what are the driving factors for here. So if I come here, our product is here. This is our product. So see here, there is a no process type indicator here. And that derives the situation that because this indicator is generally used to segregate your business process if you want to do in the different way, single layer packaging, multi-layer packaging and all. So if I am putting there as a multi-layer, you can make the indicators, system will put a one layer, one packaging. Once you keep the second put away task system, you put in the second the packaging area where you can put another packaging things. So and after that you can put away the product. If this is required to go in the deconsolidation area, you can put in the deconsolidation area and then pack. So this is the important parameter to derive the directions of the product and segregate the business process. Rest is indicators and all these things is you can put as for your requirement. So this is the quality one. But if you go here, see this is the indicators and all this and derive your storage types. This is storage sections, how your product is going. But this is not like that. This is not to segregate your business process. So this is segregate your business process through determining the different business WPTs. Okay, so let's see the another product is that you are already open the session. So I think our product is 02 on this one. So if you go here, this is not a product. What is the product for 10? See, this is there. That's why you are discussing all these things. Yesterday one means the Thursday one and today one. That is the difference. So everybody has a basic concept that why this happen and all or in one process, or do you need to know something query, then let me know. Okay, it looks like everybody is clear because I explained these things. So looks like good. So now let's do one thing is that I go to here in front of you. I'm just try to do some changes. Let's see what are the variation of inbound level. So suppose that I come in here and rest is fine. I put this bin. Here the bin type. So suppose that I put bin 02, save this. Later we will modify these things, remove this part. Okay, let's check what are the impact of this. So I need this information. So anything under the storage indicator is Y01. So let's see how the system behave. So this is the product I change. Sorry. And system proposed the storage type, storage bin based upon all this indicator, and here I will try to so this is Y01 storage type. I just check the bin type as I change the parameter, so that system will determine again this one and the bin one this one. So let's see what are the different bin under this. If there is a multiple bin, then I'll see how you modify this part. To know the bin, you have to come to monitor and check this one. There is a lot of other, but monitor is easy. So yes, come here. I'm using monitor always, so this is should be the familiar to everybody. So let's see. I need the bin. I put here the under the bin. I put the storage type. So let's see how many bins inside this one. Okay, so there is a lot of bin. And if you need to know the empty bin, you have to just put the indicator empty bin, and inside this one, yes, put the X. X means that only system will, if there is a material, system will not show the bin. So I just want to check few empty bin. Oh, and let's see this one. So 1120 something is here. Our bin is not 11. Our bin is 1106. 0306 is here. 306. So this time we'll try to put our product inside this bin. So I change the material master. Let's go to change the bin now. We will go and change the bin type in the bin. 06. Okay, so already bin type is here. Let's see to put the same bin type. Otherwise, we'll change this. Our meat is on the bin type. Remove all this part. Once you go and now create the del FE against the same material, let's see how the system determines this. So go to VL31N. This is the your number. Just create for one. One is here. So inbound is come. Now you have to do the status is blocked. You see this why this is blocked. If anybody want to see, here there is a two parts. This is red. So if red is, you cannot do anything. And what is the meaning here? Red means blocked. You want to see what are the messages inside this one. Then there is a balance here. You can check in this one. If you put here, system will show you the things. So this is batch managed material. So immediately you know that this is batch managed, batch is required. So you have to put the batch in the here. If you update the batch system, let's see how the system will automatically know batch is available. We are going to receive against this batch. Now you go receive this one. Now let's system, our expectation is that system will determine as for the bin type. System should determine the different bin. Let's see. So create, let's see how the system is determining bin. So so even this is the new bin system is proposed under this one. Let's see the bin type of this one.
So in that the first field is storage section, right? I mean destination bin. Yeah.
Destination bin I'm looking, just give me 1 minute.
Uh,
System determine the other parameter, but you will fix this one as the bin type I am putting here Y02. Material master also I updated. So system is not picking because the section they are saying the different storage type now. So let me check. These are the settings, master data settings. You have to check why this is happened. So this is fine because YD0, Y01 and also now they are saying that this is the new indicator storage type. So why system is giving me this?
So Y970 is storage section.
Not, I don't think so. This is the, let me create the task. After that we'll discuss. We'll go through this one. Let this go ahead and say what are the different parameters system determined based upon which create, and here we will go through confirmation. Twenty is the product. This is the staging area. Means that the interim area what you are talking about, and this is your staging bin. So if I come here in the down, we'll see one more parameter is WPT. Try to see the this is the WPT. So if you come here and check inside the WPT one, so this interim is determined based upon the warehouse process type determined here. So this should be this one. I think this is our WPT Y14. Y14 is WPT. Everybody able to hear me?
Yes, Sanjay.
Oh, this is disconnected. So let me. So how the WPT is determined, because this the setting of current design of the warehouse is that as for their in-out area, means the staging area, the system is determined here based upon the here the system will first determine the WPT, and within the WPT there is a setting like in and out, a staging area and door determination. So last time you discussed about this one. So see here, if the WPT is this one, system is determining this one. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so system is determining this as a WPT. Here this is a 910 and all, and DY01, this is there. But we are looking for another example here in the another one screen, this one, that how the system is determined, the 9 and this one. So this is the, what are the, in the product master, what is the PACI? You have to check, because these are the everything is derived through the master data. So every times you have to correlate all these things, why system is behaving. Once the setting is done, this is fine, but other every for the analysis point of view, you have to check. So the indicator is Q02. So in the Q02, this is under the warehouse receiving. Under the receiving, there is a storage type. This one is here. So our indicator is put away 0, 2. UI 0. So here our both indicator is here and this is WPT. So because this is palette is not there, the system is determine Y01 and Y01 has storage type associated with this. So Y011 and these two. So first time system determined this one, second time system determined this one. So our intention is that under this storage type, we'll try to put the bin indicator and put the product directly to the here. So this system will directly put away the product inside the particular bin. So system indicator section is also here. So let's check the section is also maybe this section indicator is not assigned to what is the section indicator. Section YS01
Sanjay, like, is there a document where it lists out all these steps?
all these steps documents means that online you will get all these things, but I don't have exactly these are the I just try to give you flow kind of things,
Okay.
but not every places. The inbound delivery slide I put all these things. So storage type determined first, after the section determined, and after that there is a bin and all these things is. So because why
Okay.
I'm going through here and there and check what are the different master data deriving these factors.
Yep.
So in my case, in current situation, this is the indicator, this is the section indicators here, and this is determine the section YS02. So YS02. This is means one and two times. Once you go through this one, I think that first time I will hear to go through modes means that once you are going through, but I think that one and two times if you go, then this is going fine. So the here, see the what is our bin. This should be Y. This is also Y01. This should go here because I am expecting that this is a section indicator. But this is the section, and within this there is a section indicator. We'll check why the system is throwing on the different bin. Now the system is giving on this one. So maybe this bin has some sort part you have to check also. Yeah, these are the section inside this one. And what are here? Section indicator. And within the section indicator Y02, create section indicator. Set this one. What is our storage type? Storage type section Y02 is a section. So this is under the storage type Y011. What are our storage types determined? This Y011, Y17. Y70 is not mentioned here. This is the default system giving. If nothing is mentioned here, system giving us the default one. So Y70 is a storage type is not mentioned here. But in our case, when we will create the bin Y70, this is default for me. And once you create this one, then Y11. This should be the section for this. This should route for Y002 section. So our bin is under 002, 01. We'll put this in the large bin. Okay, let me check one more parameter. If this should go here. So my expectation is that system should route here, but this is not routing. Maybe that there is some other parameter is set for this material. But that is the basic fundamentals that you can do these things. In the systematically, you can route in the different place system will do. And once this is done, put away completed, you can check your stocks. Where is my stocks and all. So here there is a parameters what you are discussing, like here monitor is the transaction, and that is one of the powerful transactions monitor. And once you come here, you have to change your warehouse. So suppose that every time system will ask you the warehouse number, and the one is here monitor, you have to put the SAP. By default everything has a SAP here. And once you put under this one, there is a different node. Currently you are working only for the here outbound element, the stock. You can see here available stocks and stock overview. So these two product is under these two nodes, you can see your stock. So if you click here, this is the physical stocks. You click, you will fill the parameters which is mentioned here. You will get your particular bin or stock type, batches. Suppose that I need, where is the particular batches? I put here. You can put here the product number, handling unit you can put here. The system will display this one. Otherwise, there is another transaction under the same things. If you need your filter character is more wide, that system will give you the bin level details also. In the previous transaction, what is the difference between these two? So if you see here, available stocks, this is only the product this system is giving. This is nothing like that. You will get the bin details. Stock type is here, honor, dispose, batch and all. But if you come, search character is different. If you come here, see here, there is a lot of other options is here, like bin, storage type. So if you need the particular bin, you can search here through the storage bin, and product, these options, other options is also here. So suppose that you know the product, honor, batch. So only the first available stocks, only that much attributes, input attributes is inside this. But if you are coming under the these ones, the second parameters that available stocks, this one, stock overview, Then a stock overview will see the bin details you can put here. So you know the bin, particular bin, that suppose that if I'm giving my bin, let's see, system will only display the product under this bin. Say, and in the previous you cannot do, because you need the product, and with the product in the multiple bin you can see the everything, and here there is a physical stocks. So there is a, this is called a height items, means headers, and here there is a multiple kind of, because why this system is not showing these things, the details, that this is the only one quantity, and you can see from here if there is a multiple quantity batch and everything, and the product reference is still associated with this one. So once I put away completed, then system will show this thing. So let's see here. We double click on this. This is the document we just created. So you will just come and confirm this one. So see how the system is checking that HU is always required. So without HU you cannot put away here. So you have to create. Task is confirmed. So now if you come here, we'll see the handling unit details. So if I select this line, see here, previously system not display this one because the task is not confirmed. Stock reference is already there. Second time this will show me the handling unit detail and all. So first line is high level, means that this is done on this one, but the second line is that this will show all the details here. Expiry date, handling unit, how many pieces, what is all, and all. So that is the difference between different places. You can see here. And the monitor, you have a different option like a product master, also labor management. You have a document on this one, outbound delivery. I will go through maybe tomorrow or maybe some another day about the monitor, how you customize your monitor, how you filter your different criteria in the monitor, because this is one of the powerful tool. And if you want to see here, your message queue is also displayed. No need to go in SMQ2 and all these things. So if I press here and just go through what are the different messages struck and all. So see here, all these details you can see from here. But here, if you are looking from monitor the message queue and all, this is just for the user point of view, display point of view. You cannot take any actions from here. You cannot activate, deactivate and all. So you will just check this one, and after that, because once the user, you cannot give the queue access to the user, because if they do or delete by default, these are the critical parameter to update the S4. So if they delete by default or do some wrong processing, this will more complex. This will not update the S4. So if they come and check here, if they have a access of monitor, they can check from here. These are the QS struck and they required to process this one. They come to us as a technical help and we'll provide in the technical help. After that, we'll check in the SMQ2, process these things. Once this is processed, everything is gone. So see here, the details is that they can look. This is the outbound delivery. This is that the inbound delivery, outbound delivery request, handling units issues and all. So they can check all the details here. Okay. So, but correct. Okay. Okay. I will do one thing is that not today, maybe tomorrow. I will put the at least for the inbound and outbound side event. Am I right? For the these two process, and we will check the few parameters how system determine and all. So at least for the practice, we'll just start. We'll create the few PO and all, and start from this one. I'll put my steps. Okay. Not a problem. I'll put tomorrow, I'll try to put the inbound and outbound flow so that everyone can also cross check that what are the different options, means the steps you have to take care, basic steps that are required to put away picking and all. So I'll, so I'll tomorrow I'll put these things. Anybody else? Anything else?
That's it. Yeah.
Or you're good?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
Thank you
you,
then.
Sanjay.
See you tomorrow.
And
Bye bye.
thank you.